Hi guys, welcome to TFA's first ever webinar. Hope you've had a great summer and all ready for the new season that will start in a couple of weeks' time. A new feature that we're introducing this season will be webinars. What is a webinar? First of all, a webinar is a web-based seminar, and we will be doing a couple of these videos. We'll do a video every couple of weeks to explain the subject that we're going to be training on for the week. We think this feature will make it a lot easier for the players to understand the webinar and practice better. So the question is, why a webinar? The object of the exercise is to explain to the boys the theory behind the practice. The problem we have as coaches is generally when we're on the pitch, we have no flip charts, we have no boards, so we have to stand there for 5 to 10 minutes explaining the theory to the boys. And of course, it's very difficult for everybody to absorb the theory behind it. So what we've decided to do is to make this webinar discussing the subject that we will be training on every couple of weeks. So we will take the topic, explain the theory on video before we arrive on the pitch. That gives the boys the chance to absorb the subject before we arrive and practice it. So as you see, we're trying to do things slightly different this season. We've set out the program for the whole season. So the whole training schedule has been set out for the next 9 months. We are going to stick to the same topic for 2 weeks. And I think this part of the process will really help the boys understand and absorb the topics that we're teaching. The topics that we're teaching the boys this season are quite complex and advanced. Transition in football is one of the most important factors of playing football. So we feel that doing this process will really make it easy for the boys to really deeply understand the topic. So on Sunday, every 2 weeks, we will be releasing the webinar. The webinar will be a 5 to 10 minute video such as this, explaining the theory of the practice. So for this example, let's take defensive recovery. So come Sunday, I'm going to stand here and give you 5 minutes or 10 minutes of theory. What is the object or the point of defensive recovery and how do we do it? So the idea is when we arrive on a Monday, we will practice the technical part of the exercise. Okay, tackling, offside lines, pressure on the ball, those kind of topics we'll really deeply cover on a Monday. Raising the intensity come Wednesday. Okay, we will work on the tactical part. So this is where we start defending as a unit, defensive, midfield and offensive. Come Friday, we really raise the level. Friday is the day before the match. So in here we'll be doing the team practice, which will be 11 v 11. Hopefully this will make the exercise really deeply understood by the guys before we arrive for a match on a Saturday. And that will be the way we're going to do things this season. So this will be the process. All we need from you as the player is to watch every webinar we release on a Sunday, deeply understand the subject, have your questions ready. Technical questions, tactical questions. This is the stuff we're going to practice in the week. I'm pretty sure this is going to make you a better player and make us a better team. Thank you for watching the first webinar, and remember, as we always say, practice as you play.